my favorite ginger, and I know a lot of gingers recently. Apparently, I have a thing for them. I dated like 4 of them back to back. Can always count on Lynn J. Amen to that. Yep. Dolph love explosion. John Luke, I appreciate you oh so much. Ginger Snap, that's right, he a Ginger Snap. We call him Ginger. So I dated a ginger ale, the ginger Wookie, and then Alaska is also a ginger. Yes, I collect gingers now apparently. I actually think I had a thing for redheads, but I don't know, they keep popping up. All right, one more Dolphin Coke. Hopefully this one doesn't fizz on me. Do we go like this? Are they allowed to touch? We just need to make enough room for rum. That's pretty good. Okay. What did we learn from last time? Oh, now it's all gone. Where's my funnel? There's my funnel. What did we learn from last time? To avoid the fizz. Who keeps texting me? It's probably Lynn Shay. Nope, someone else. Oh, thank you for that, Sean Luke. You're wonderful. Okay. I guess we're mixing. There's nothing wrong with mixing 2 types of rum, right? Dark rum and no, everyone mixes light rum and dark rum. That's pretty good. I feel like a scientist. Woo! Woo! Close call. Okay. We're not going to stir it this time. Apparently, that's what it's called, a pumpkin pounder. Oh my God, is that what I am? Am I a pumpkin pounder? Is that what it's called when you have a redheaded fetish? I'm a pumpkin pounder, apparently. Ginger Step, thank you. Dal says, I also mad at myself for missing the Dolly Parton stream. Oh, it was a shit show. I unplugged my phone because my friends kept telling me the charger cord was creating static, so my phone was unplugged for hours. Senpai? Oh, Oyasumi senpai. Nighty night, Linji. Oyasumi. Cha. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. All the love. Bye bye. Everyone say bye bye to Linji. What's up, Ryu? How are you doing? I'm a pumpkin pounder, apparently. So just flat out died an hour or so into it. Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. Don't worry. It was a shit show. But we did finish the castle. And if I haven't posted it in Food Pics on Discord yet, I will. I'll post it there. So then we're gonna head about. Okay, still under the weather, so I'm headed to bed. Nighty night, y'all. Nighty night, Linjay. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, there's definitely something going around. Suki's at a loss for words. Which part? The pumpkin pounder? The fizz jizz? My thick thighs? What part of today's ridiculous stream has you speechless? This is why the first time I started with the chopstick. Maybe I just need a straw. Oh my God, that was like all rum. Oh God. Okay, so yes. Exclamation point menu. We're making as many thick things as we can. I'm also That was, oh, just the tip. Okay. Someone explain to me why when I put the straw in there, look at it's coming out the top. Oh, it's bubbling. Look, why is that? Does anyone know why it does this? Hey, look, watch, no bubbles, right? Why does it do that? Okay, bubble, ow. It's coming out the top. Okay, so apparently we can't stick anything in it. It doesn't like it when we do that. It's not doing it to that one. That's so weird. Did I fail like middle school science class or something? Why is it coming out the tip? Anyone else know? Either I failed science or sex ed, one or the other. Just call me the pumpkin king then. Oh, nice one, Keen. Nice. I like it. Hashtag fizz jizz. Yes, apparently we have butter rain and fizz jizz in this kitchen. Wait, what? Yes. Feel better soon, Lynn J. Doesn't a zombie drink have like 3 or 4 different types of rum? Hoju, you're right. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with me mixing 2. I wish I was a pumpkin pounder. Now, wait, what? Yes. I'm still curious to know what no is in reference to. Not sure. Rusty says I didn't know until I got older that actually people that liked red hair. Didn't know until I got older that actually people that like red hair. Yeah, yeah. There's lots of people who like red hair. It's weird. For some reason, most people seem to like girls with red hair, but not necessarily ginger dudes. But I'm down for all the gingers. I'm tempted to order a dick cramp, but they don't have lemon because it's a dive bar. They have lemon. They use it as a garnish. Vendetta, they have lemon. Guarantee you at a dive bar, they have lemon. You can do it. We believe in you. That he didn't know any better. No. So Sean Luke is saying that Shy Guy did know better than to be a dick. I agree. I think he did know better. Lol, is it warm or something? It is warm. Does that make a difference? It's room temperature because I didn't plan for any of this. I'm just rolling with it. The straw is a nucleation point. It allows carbonation dioxide to come out of the solution. Maybe. Real. What's up? What's up? I love it when you talk nerdy to me. Something about the straw. I had similar experience with pop. Yes. Okay. There is something about the straw. We're going to go with what Ryu said. Gushing. Oh, 3 clips and it's only beginning a stream. Well. That's welcome to the AFK kitchen. Thank you for that, Keen. You're married, Rusty, so you're not my type. Wink. I don't know. Maybe ladies down for it. Okay, everyone's laughing. We good? All right. So, what are we doing today? In honor, exclamation point menu. In honor of being told I'm too thick to date, we are celebrating my thick ass by making lots of thick things. So we're gonna slice up this thick here ham. We're gonna do a rump roast that we're sticking in the Instapot with some Korean kalbi marinade. We're going to get some thick thighs and chop them up and debone them. And that's gonna be used to make orange chicken tomorrow. And then I also have 2 thick ass steaks that I guess we're just gonna sous vide because they're in a bag. That's my plan. I don't really know what we're doing. We're just gonna do it. Thick thighs save lives. Hojo, that's almost what I titled stream today. But yes, thank you. That is what we're doing. So, do you guys like my sirloin steaks? Get it? Sirloin. Come on, that's a funny joke. I was proud of that one. But yeah, we're gonna. Oh, and we might do some thick ass taters because I have these taters just sitting on my counter. We can make some thick chips, some thick wedges, some thick fries. I don't know, whatever. They have to be thick with at least 1C, 2 at tops. Not that big. I don't think I'm that thick of a person. Never been called thick before. If anything, I'm actually conscious that, like, you know, I have a really flat ass inherited from my ancestors. Okay, so we're drinking our Dolphin Cokes. Oh yeah, my daughter took this here watermelon and she took her little plastic knife and she stabbed it incessantly like a serial killer and giggled maniacally while she did it. So I think I'm gonna cut this up so she can have some watermelon tomorrow, and then I'm gonna blend up some of it and make myself a cocktail. And then we'll see what else happens. Back in undergrad days, you had to scratch the bottom of the test tube to make the little specks of stuff to allow the stuff to crystallize. Oh, very cool. 4+ years of school didn't go to waste. Yay! Well, how was your date? Or did someone say something stupid? Decky. Someone said something stupid. Yeah, we have a guy named Shy Guy. I've been talking to him for about a month, and we just finally got our schedules aligned where we were supposed to have a date coming up. Finally got on the calendar, and then he told me today that I'm not his usual type because I'm too thick, but he's making an exception for me. And I was like, oh, that's kind of douchey. So we canceled that date. And we checked him. So Shy Guy does not get a date because Shy Guy is too superficial. I'm not even that big. But whatever. Apparently he likes very petite, very skinny girls, and I'm petite, I'm short, but I ain't skinny. So I'm too curvy for his taste. So we're in honor of him and the lessons we learned from yet another Tinder date. We're making a lot of thick ass food to celebrate my thick ass. Okay. We're gonna use a mason jar to put the extra stuff in. All right. So this is the massacred one. The massacred one, I'm gonna use the stick blender, and then we're gonna, I don't know, somehow take this monstrosity my daughter stabbed to death and make a slushy out of it. Silence of the watermelons. I know, dude. The look on her face, and she's just like, it's this knife too. My little tiny daughter My little tiny daughter with her little tiny ass pink knife, just incessantly stabbing this half watermelon, giggling maniacally. She's 4, you. She's 4 years old. And yeah, she was having so much fun and entertaining herself, so I didn't stop her. Woohoo, sous vide. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know how to do a sous vide? I haven't done a sous vide steak in forever. So I thawed the steak. What do you think? Like, what temperature for how? I know it's like an hour, right? I should probably get that started. How long do you guys want me to do it for? Someone tell me what to do. Arg me hearties. What pirate in the house? What up? How you doing, Big Teddy? Nice to see you. I'm a thick 3 C's, 4 C's kind of girl. How was your date, Decky? He didn't get the date. I had to cancel on him before that. The straw is the nucleation site. Oh, thank you. Sean Luke is agreeing. I didn't text message you. Why did you get an alert from me? I don't know. Something about Discord. Silence of the watermelons. Doubt says, I'm curious how other people look at other people. People often ask men, are you a boob guy or a butt guy? Do you like brunettes or blondes? I'm always, sounds a little silly to me, I'm a face person. 90% of my drawings are just faces. And for the record, you have an awesome face. Thank you, Doubt. I appreciate it. I wish the guy that I was supposed to go on a date with said something nice like that. Like, you have a nice face instead of, you're too thick to date. Other than in Chem 201, very nice. Then did it with the lulz. It's been a bajillion years since I was an undergrad. Stop dating on Tinder. No, Suki, I will not. It is fucking hilarious. I love Tinder. So, one, it's really good way to practice boundaries. So when someone's being a dick, you learn to say, hey, you're being a dick. And then you stop. In general, I'm really bad with boundaries. So I actually love Tinder because it allows me a lot of practice to deal with assholes. So this guy I knew he wasn't a nice guy. He was just really, really hot. And I was very flattered that he was talking to me. But no, I usually go for nice guys. I knew this one wasn't a nice guy. So when he ended up being a douchebag, I'm not shocked. All the other guys, like Alaska, Cat Guy, Hodor, Warhammer, all of those guys are really sweet guys. So they wouldn't do shit like this. I was not surprised that Shy Guy did this. Speaking of which, Warhammer is back from vacation, and I have a date with him on Friday. We did have to let go of Hodor, though. I liked Hodor, but he was a little too much of the feelings for me. But he was a really nice guy. I really appreciate him. We're still friends, and we might rendezvous at the next con, and definitely next year at Comic-Con. We'll meet up and have some drinks, and he's going to show me updates of his cosplays, like, as he's working on them. So we're still friends. We still talk. We're just not going to date. Between general and organic. Oh, very cool. Lena showed her dominance over that watermelon. Hoju, yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, seriously, I know, right? Too bad we don't have any liquid nitrogen to use on the watermelon to turn into slushies. Ooh, Vendetta, that would be fun. Maybe someday. Okay, totally step out of your regular bounds and date someone who is not your standard type. Not okay to tell them that before your first date. I agree, Neith. I agree 100%. I don't have a type anymore, except for nice guys and girls. I like a lot of the things that used to matter to me don't matter. Like looks, sometimes they're fun. Like this guy was really pretty, but looks don't matter. Income doesn't matter. Job doesn't matter. Race, height, age, not too much. I don't like to go too much younger than myself because that freaks me out. But I'm Baskin Robbins 31 flavors. Like I'm playing the field. I'm trying different things, dating different people. I think it's good to step outside your comfort zone. Yeah, but don't go up to the person and be like, yeah, I usually typically date girls more fit than you. You're a little thick for my type. It's not. But he said like 100 times, like, but I'm not calling you fat. You're just thick. And it works for you. I don't want you to change. You're not fat. You're not fat. You're just too thick. What the fuck does that mean? Yes, Dad, I agree. Watermelons can get out of control. What is he talking about? Your thickness is my weakness. Oh, Decky, I like that. That rhymes. Your thickness is my weakness. I like it. I mean, yeah, I know a thing or two about cooking a sous vide. All right, Papa Bear. Big Teddy, let me know how to do it. Let me know how you want it. What temperature and for how long should I set the sous vide for? Agree with Neith. Yeah, maybe just, that's the reason why we're breaking it off with him. Not the fact that I'm too thick for him. The fact that he didn't have the proper timing, filter, or tact to say something like that. Yeah, just, if you date girls, you got to know like how to talk to them, and that just how he did it was not how you should do it. I sent it to Suki. Oh my god, he was just like stumbling over his words. It was just so bad. I jumped into organic and then PChem and then all the other fun stuff. Now I'm old years ago. Oh, I'm a pumpkin pounder too. Lots of pumpkin pounders in chat. Good to know, Hoju. Basic FYI. What temperature do you like your steaks at, Kathy? Mooing. Moo. I also want to get a good sear on it afterwards. But usually I do mine black and blue, so it's cold on the inside and fucking seared and crusty on the outside. As long as the fat on the outside is rendered, I'm a happy camper. But yeah, I like it very rare is how I like my steaks. Oh, work is too much, busy. Thank you, Shogun. Thank you for the lurk. Does that mean that the Excel spreadsheet of dating has returned? Not yet, Hoju. I don't got an Excel spreadsheet yet. We're trying to rotate them regularly so that we don't get overwhelmed with, like, there was a point where I went on 8 dates in 3 days. That was overkill. I'll admit that. But then we whittled it down. And so now there's only, well, because is it 4? It's 4 or 5. I can do 4 or 5 without getting them mixed up. But if we go over 4 or 5 plus Ivy, but it's really easy to not get Ivy mixed up with the rest of them because Ivy's a girl. But yeah, we don't need the Excel spreadsheet until we're dating more than 4 or 5. I like that people are not serial impalers. Yeah, I agree with that, Deck. Me too. Depends if she's going to sear it right after. Yeah, I would like to sear it Vendetta. So maybe a little bit colder so that we have that. We'll see if the Excel spreadsheet. I feel like the Excel spreadsheet is a little, what is it called? Like, not polite. It's slightly disrespectful to the people I'm dating. So I don't want to do this. That's the shit I did in my 20s. I don't want to do it, but I will say, man, it's efficient if you are dating and you have an Excel spreadsheet, because then you can like write down all the notes. I just in general, I like spreadsheets, but no, I don't have one yet. We need armor for the Coke Fizz, and he failed us. Oh, it's okay. He's probably busy. He's got a lot of shit going on right now. Not really. You can just rest the steak for a while before you sear it. That way it doesn't overcook. Oh, okay. We can do that. I like resting. Happy sunshine attitude because I'm pretty. Arma, happy sunshine attitude because I'm a pretty princess. Oh my god. Sean and the commands. Sean and his commands. Oh, thank you, Uncle Stinky. Kathy, you do have a nice face. Thank you. I appreciate you. Robbing the cradle since 2023. I do not go under 30. So I'm 37. I feel like, especially with guys, there's like some crazy ass change that happens once they pass the 30 threshold. So 30 and up. I will do 30 and up. And then I don't know what my upper cap is. I don't know. Not 50s. I'm 37. Like, I think somewhere in 40s is my upper threshold. Okay, so this is for my drink, and then this is for Lena. So this is Kathy drink. This is daughter. She fucking massacred this thing. Look at this. It's like slash marks. Oh, my daughter looks like a watermelon serial killer. Thank you for that one. Thank you. I'm not robbing a cradle. Hoju says, it's like when a girl and me, it's like when a girl, I was a douche face, but in a good way. A girl called you a douche face? Wait, Hoju, did a girl tell you have a douche face? Yeah. People be nice to each other. Stop saying douchey things to each other. Who said that? He was trying to convince himself and he was failing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he was also one of the guys that, when he was flirting with me, we're talking about Shy Guy. Shy Guy, when he was flirting with me, would tease me a lot, but it was kind of like mean teasing, kind of like pulling a girl's pigtails on the playground stuff. At this age, most guys have outgrown that kind of flirting, and they do like sincere compliments and active listening and not being a douchebag. So when he was resorting to like school ground tactics for flirting, I was like, I had a bad feeling about it. But yeah, I should have known. I usually go for nice guys. I knew he wasn't a nice guy. He didn't seem like a total gym bro either, but I guess he was a gym bro. Anyways, yes, I have. Oh, Tinder. Oh, Tinder, how I love you. All the shit you find on Tinder. I hate how the dating game is played now. It's exhausting, at least for the majority of people. Yeah. I'm over asking someone what their favorite color is for the 100th time. Yeah, I try to keep the conversations. Well, okay, so if a guy can hold the conversation, and that's the other thing is I'm really busy with the kids and all life, friends, family stream. So I do kind of rely on the guy to keep the conversation going. So most of the guys I'm dating, they're really good at being like, "How's your week going?" or "What did you think about the new Mario movie?" They're most of these guys are really good at like, and that actually shows that they're interested in me and that they're patient with me. So most of them do pretty well. But it is kind of an exhausting game to do all this. But slow and steady wins the race. I'm not usually in a rush. Okay. Thank you, Suki. Lazy steaks, just resting. Yes, I'm down for lazy steaks. They need to rest. By the way, for the record, my favorite color is seafoam. Yes, anyone ever wants to know, my favorite color is seafoam. People think it's pink. It's not. It's seafoam. If you've ever seen all the shit in my kitchen, seafoam. Someone wait. If someone told me you're not a moron over and wait, if someone told me you're not a moron over and over again, I would get a little self-conscious. They were just like, no, you're not stupid. I would definitely be like, you're clearly calling me stupid. Exactly. So if someone is like, well, I'm not saying you're fat. You're not fat. You're not fat. You're thick, which is great. Thick looks good on you. And it just means that you're not skinny, which is my usual type, but you're not fat. It's like he knew he wasn't allowed to call me fat because that would clearly make him a douchebag. So he just kept referring to me as thick and trying to tell me that it looked good on me. And not many girls could pull it off. And so he was making an exception to date me because he usually doesn't date thick girls. Again, my entire life, no one's ever